Good morning YouTube, welcome back to the channel and to another vlog for today. It's Tuesday the 7th of July, so I'm about 11 weeks out now from show number 1, and yeah, a pretty good morning today. I'm just about to get stuck into some client check-ins and just having my first meal of the day. So today is the second of 2 low days that I've gone into. Over the weekend just past, I had 2 high days, now coming into 2 low days, because I'm getting bloods done on Wednesday, tomorrow. So I'm currently on no training, no cardio, just doing my usual steps, just so that any cortisol levels come down, everything's nice and baseline for bloods tomorrow, and we'll get a good overview of what is going on there since I had them done last in April. So yeah, today a low day, so I thought I would take you through my full day of eating, which I've just realised might look a little bit boring because I think 3 of the meals are pretty much exactly the same. So likelihood it'll just be like a what I eat in the day slash what I'm doing today. So yeah, first meal is probably one of the more exciting ones. It is the first of 2 of my carb meals. All other meals are carb free. Apart from like veggies, I'll get a little bit of carb, but no direct carbs in those ones. So yeah, first meal, always one of my favourites. It's my now 2 rice cakes, banana, dark chocolate. I've just got a little bit of the extra banana and dark chocolate in there. So yeah, meal one number 1 is about to go down, and I forgot I ordered these and they came yesterday, so I'm very, very excited. Just, I love a little baby spoon. So yeah, these are so nice. So I got myself a little treat, got myself that. So yeah, I've also got my usual morning Rise and Shine. Now they did just come out with a new watermelon flavour, which honestly, like, Rise and Shine was good before. Like, I used to get I think it was a blackberry and cherry. That was always the best one, but honestly this is just unreal. So yeah, Pitstop are so good at, they'll just bring out stuff for customers, and honestly you can tell that with each and everything they bring out, they produce, they have like customers in their forefront. So yeah, honestly, absolutely amazing. So get yourselves on that. More nootropics just helps wake me up, gave me a little bit of a boost. Also, hair is down because I'm having a posing lesson as well, which I'm very, very excited for. Things are coming together really, really nicely. So yeah, I'll have a wee session with Sammy in just a little bit. So I am currently taking on clients. So if you are an ambitious individual, much like myself, you have something you want to achieve that maybe people say, why you want to do that? That's bonkers. That's the type of people that I will absolutely get behind and help to reach their goals. So if that is someone like you, then hit me up. Always happy to have new people on board. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and then I will see you a little later on. Sitting down to meal number 2 now. We have 3 eggs, which today I've scrambled. I've got my 2 bits of bacon there as well, and then just a little side salad on the side. So lettuce, tomatoes, I do roast the tomatoes, just makes them that little bit better, and a little bit of kimchi just kind of mixed through that as well. And then as always, a nice little coffee to wash it down as well. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into that just shortly. But yeah, I had my posing lesson with Sammy today, which was actually really, really good. We started going over some new poses, because I have decided to do a show in the WNBF. The posing is slightly different. So if you know fit model posing, the front pose in WNBF is like the fit model kind of half side twisty. So it's a little bit different. And now I'm kind of like, getting used to that. So yeah, just something new to learn, and as well we'll just need to figure out kind of the transitions between those, but it should be quite easy just to kind of piece something together based off all the other poses I know as well. The transitions are quite seamless into the side pose, back pose just being fairly similar to NPC, so it's like WNBF is like a mix of all the federations just like mushed together, so it'll be different, but the more like exposure I can get to different posing styles, I think will just help me even more, like build that confidence, just getting used to switching things up. So very, very happy with that. So I will get practicing that a lot. So yeah, just something a little bit different, but very fun lesson today. My other routines are pretty much kind of spot on now, just very small things to tweak. So I'm happy with that. So now adding in the new posing, I think I'll just take to that quite quickly. So otherwise today, I've not actually got too much on, which is nice, because I've got blood work tomorrow, still just no training, so I'll get steps done. I've already been out for a little walk, so I'll just get that done over the day and then catch up with just some other little bits of work that I do need to do. So yeah, not too exciting a day today, but sometimes it's nice just to have some time to chill out, not do too much, and just kind of catch up on other bits of like life admin stuff around the house that I need to do as well. So yeah, I'll catch up with you once I'm doing some other bits later on, but I'm about to tuck into this because I'm very, very, very hungry and I'm excited for this one. So I'm in the kitchen at the moment, just getting together two of my meals, which are exactly the same, so I'll just kind of do them both together because makes sense, saves time. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk through that as I'm doing it, just to show how simple, quick, easy it can be to do your meal prep, because a lot of the time like people will say, oh, like I don't have time to stand in the kitchen, cook, do my prep, but if you can do it in a way like this where you're getting a couple meals done at a time, it's honestly so simple. So I just kind of wanted to run through that as I'm doing it. So obviously if you do have, say like a carb, rice, pasta, whatever with a meal, what I would usually do is have that cooking just in the background, but because I've not gone in this meal, I won't have one. But say if I did, I would weigh that out, stick the pot on, then I would get on to do the rest of my stuff. So this meal here, I've got 80 grams of mince in each one. So all I've done is put that in a little pot here. So scales, weighed that out, easy as that. Get something like these little mini precision scales. Honestly, they are your best friend. Doesn't take any more time at all to just pop one of those under, weigh out what you need to weigh out. So yeah, I've got 160 grams then in here, which I'll just split out. I've got my veggies or my tomatoes, which I'm going to cut up there. So yeah, it's about kind of finding a system where you can do things that are going to take less time. So like I say, if I can get two of these meals done in the time that it would take me to do one, then that's kind of a win-win. So even now, like say whilst this is on, I could have something like rice on in the background. I could even sort of start preparing things for another meal. So I could even pop in something for my dinner later on. Like I've got time to do it later, so I'll do it later. But say I was on the go all day, I could essentially just add the meat in from my last meal to this one as well and just cook it all off at the same time. You know, this could even be something that you do first thing in the morning, say whilst your breakfast is cooking or you're going out and doing something, you could just have this ready on the go, and then by the time you come back, it is all done. So yeah, I'm just chopping the tomatoes, put them on the side there. Again, if you had other veggies and stuff there, but at the moment I just kind of go bit of lettuce and then my tomatoes on top, and then all I do, I love making like little mini meatballs with this at the moment. So if you kind of weigh out mince on its own, it doesn't always look that much, so I like to make them into these little mini meatballs.
and then go away. So I do season this as well. I've got like a no sodium seasoning. It's just that dash seasoning there. So no added salts to that, which also keeps it nice and tasty. This one, honestly, like when it comes out, it tastes like the little it's like popcorn chicken we used to get at like KFC or something. But yeah, does I don't even know if they still do that, but anyway, throwback to when I had those. But yeah, super simple just to get in, because yeah, like I get a lot of things from clients being like, oh, it's too hard to track my meals, weigh things out, being so strict with it. But honestly, like it doesn't take any extra time or even any longer than it would do, say, to get like a takeout, because the amount of time you'll spend probably scrolling through the menu, trying to find something you like, and then even having to wait on the food then coming, in that time you've probably been able to like cook off 4 or 5 meals. And that's the thing as well, like as if you're okay with having similar things over the day, then it just makes things even more simple, because you can just batch cook off, you know, stuff for the entire day and then you're ready to go from there. I feel like it's when people are wanting to have a load more variety and they want every single meal to be something entirely different. Yes, that's going to add a lot more time to what you're going to have to prepare, and yeah, then it's going to mean that you need to be cooking like 4 or 5 different things. But if you can just kind of pick 1 or 2 carb sources over your day, so say like rice or pasta, you can just split that across a couple meals, and then it saves you a lot of time as well. So it's just about finding a system that, yeah, you can still have enough variety, but you're not going to overload yourself with having to be in the kitchen for every single meal. So like I say, it's just finding a system that is going to work for you. And if you're someone that, you know, you don't like spending time in the kitchen, then find things that are just going to be very simple, very easy to make. Even like a 1 tray thing like this, super simple. That's it all in there. So now all I need to do, whack that under the grill, and then give that about 5-10 minutes, and that'll be done. So in the meantime, I can be prepping something for later on. I'll probably actually now just chop up my lettuce and get all that done. But yeah, I could be chilling, doing something, sit and scroll for 5 minutes, do a little bit of work, even go for a little wander, and then by the time I come back, that is all done, and that is another 2 of my meals done. Could have easily been my dinner pretty much done as well, but like I say, I have a little bit of time later on, so yeah. Anyway, so that all in all took me about 5 minutes to literally weigh out, chop up, pop it under the grill. I can go and chill out for 5-10 minutes, come back, and that is my meal done. So yeah, I will show you that then when I plated it up, but yeah, just a little example of how things don't have to be too complicated. Just keep it simple, and yeah, meal prep doesn't have to be such a big task.
brings us to the final meal of today. So that has been a full day of eating on a new low day / what will be my new rest day intake, now that we're looking to press things on a little bit for the next 11 weeks. So yeah, calories will come down again, but all part of the process. So yeah, if you're wondering where meals kind of 3 to 5 all went, you'll see them on the screen, but they're all pretty much the exact same thing. So I didn't want to talk through the same thing 3 times. So yeah, they're all either chicken or beef mince with veg. So I kind of just make them as a salad. So yeah, I thought once you've seen one, you've seen all of them. So yeah, it'll take a little bit of getting used to not having carbs in my dinner. I have kind of got used to that, but it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be. If anything, it actually gets me quite excited for this last meal, which is 50 grams of Hydra rice. I've got 10 grams of dark chocolate, and then I just have my chicken mince on the side there. So yeah, I always look forward to that then before I head off to bed. I do have a little cup of tea with it just to have something warm to drink, and it kind of settles me down, gets me ready for a good sleep. But yeah, honestly, like I actually don't feel too bad with this setup. I only have 2 meals with carbs today, so one at the very start, one at the very end. But because my meals are relatively spaced out through the day, I actually don't feel too hungry in between. Like I thought having no carbs in between, I would maybe feel a bit iffy, but it's actually been pretty good. So yeah, having something to eat every couple hours definitely helps just keep things kind of ticking over. So yeah, today's intake has come to about 1100 calories, so that's what I'm going with on a rest day at the moment. So yeah, right now the goal is to just keep pressing on, keep the training going, recovering well, and just keep pushing towards that goal. So yeah, 11 weeks to go. We're going to go at it hard, which has me very, very excited. So yeah, that is full day of eating once again. Thanks again for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and follow along for the next one. And I will catch you guys very soon.